Hello everyone, I'm Tome300 and welcome back to part 2 of the electric blast furnace episode. So, in the previous episode we almost completed the electric blast furnace. We just needed a few more cupronickel blocks. They should be ready now, or the materials should be. We're going to have a look. But meanwhile, what I've been doing is just processing a load of cryolite. So it's literally just finishing off the last of it now. The crushed stuff is being ore washed, forged hammers and centrifuged. So it's given us 4 stacks of cryolite dust, or 4 and a bit stacks. It's given us some sodium dust, which we can put away. And it's also given us 32 alumina dust. So I know we need that for a quest as well. I think we only need 20 for the quest. We do need some of this as well. I think this is 20 or 10, I can't remember. I'll take 20 of this as well. Okay, so that just finished off its process. I processed, I think it was 5 full stacks of cryolite, like crushed cryolite, and I think about 24, so nearly 5.5 stacks, and that gave me 32 alumina dust, just for anyone that's interested in that. Right, so our alumina silicate wall is now ready. We'll throw all that in there. That can make the last few remaining blocks. Right, so I haven't done any more on the EBF itself, but I have set up a power supply for it. And I did do something else. I added another energy hatch. So we've now got 3 LV energy hatches coming in the back. I moved the maintenance hatch around the front and it actually turned green when I placed it. So that's quite cool. Right, down here, so obviously you've seen the battery buffers there to supply each energy hatch. So down here I've set up turbines, cables, etc. So I'm going to start with 2 turbines per energy hatch. I have the option to increase this to 4, depending on how it works. I don't know how much power really we're going to use. All the recipes are different, aren't they? So I've hopefully future-proofed it. So we should get more than enough power. Now these are being fed in from a large pot-in fluid pipe, which goes down to the regular size ones. These hold 12,000 MB, these hold 6,000. So this feeds all the way back to my steam tank. It's not actually linked up yet. I always wait for the episode before I link it up. So literally we've just got to link it in there. But before we do, well, we can go ahead and do that. Okay, that's now connected. There it goes, filling up with steam. So obviously this is going to drain quite a lot of steam. In fact, we're already really low on steam. Yeah, we're almost empty actually. Okay, so this is a good time to, well, it's a good time to sleep actually, because I've just noticed it's night time. So yeah, what I was going to say is this is a good time to connect up our railcraft boiler, or at least one of them. So I've set that up as well, ready to go. This is now connected to the creosote tank. It's nice and hot, 500 degrees, it's full of steam. So I've literally just got to connect up the pipe. Oh, actually no, I've already connected that one. I've got to connect the one to the tank. Let's go and connect that pipe up to the steel tank and we should have lots and lots of steam. Right, round the back I think I left a block to jump up. Yep. So this is that pipe coming off the railcraft boiler. So this is the inlet for all the steam. Should easily be able to take it. Okay, that should fill up with steam pretty quick, I reckon. Yeah, we're filling up. That's good. Oh, this has run out again. That's fine, we had a pollution problem anyway, so I'm glad that is having a break. Right, let's see if we've now got... Let's actually charge the batteries up. Actually, we don't want to provide power yet, we need this complete. Oh, I was worried then, I thought I wasn't going to have enough for a minute. Okay, so that should be formed. Incomplete structure has problems. What are you talking about? It looks pretty complete to me. That doesn't belong there. What doesn't belong where? Okay, I've done something wrong here. Let's have a look at... Left shift. Control the front bottom. Heatproof casing. Energy hatch, any bottom layer casing. Maintenance hatch, any bottom layer casing. Muffler hatch, top middle, yeah. Input bus, any bottom layer casing. Input hatch, any bottom layer. Output bus, any bottom layer. Output hatch, any bottom layer. So the output hatch for gas can go at the top. The liquid is the bottom. Right, let's have a look, hang on. So the output bus must have to be at the bottom. Right, the muffler hatch is in the right place. Oh, let's put it here then. I've ended up with an extra machine casing because I put an extra muffler, not muffler, you know, the input for the power. This one, LV energy hatch. Actually, that's all just changed colour. This must be complete. Okay, it's complete, but it has problems. Pipe is loose. Screws are loose. Something is stuck. Platings are denting. Circuitry burned out. That doesn't belong there. What doesn't belong where? I mean, we could try and repair it. Oh, we don't. I don't know if we have the tools to repair it though. I've got a feeling this is the soldering iron. Oh, actually, no, hang on. We must have repaired something. There's less here now, I think. I don't know why it says that doesn't belong there. Because the structure is complete. Maybe I'll update once I fix it. Right, so yeah, this was the other quest. So we need to make wrench, screwdriver. I could make those. Electric tools. Where's the soldering iron? Better than duct tape. Actually, if I take the duct tape, will I be able to fix it with that? Oh, does look funny, doesn't it? All duct taped up. Right, actually, look, that has fixed it. Hit with soft mallet to restart the machine if it doesn't start. Running fine. Ooh, okay, which has fixed it with duct tape. Wonderful. Let's connect up some power and hope nothing goes bang. Right, so we've got steam coming in. Okay, so we need to connect up. I'm just going to connect the top two for now. If I manage to do this without getting burnt, it'd be a miracle. I've used cover plates just to make sure I don't accidentally connect to anything that's not meant to be. Right, those batteries should be charging. Yep, they are. Okay, that's great. Let's see if we can make some aluminium. Power switch, so we can turn it on. Output bus, input hatch. Okay, so we should be able to put, hang on, that's liquid input. So if I put the alumina dust and the cryolite dust in, it's doing something, it's doing something. It's causing a lot of pollution probably. I might actually put a chimney going out the roof like I did with the other blast furnaces, the bricked ones. Running perfectly. Where's the output? Output bus. Okay, I don't know how long this recipe takes, but 80 seconds. So we're using 120 EU a tick MV power. How's our batteries doing? They are still charging. That one's slower than the others, but it is charging. That one's going down. So it's using more power than it's getting. It's not going down very quick though, so I'm not too worried at the minute. As I say, I can always up the power. Achievement! We've got aluminium! Woohoo! Jump around in the fireworks! Right, where's my aluminium? Yay! Right, let me just skip the night, it's got dark again. I'm telling you, that's a big sense of achievement, that is. It's taken a long time to get to this point. We're in Minecraft year 5. Almost year 6 actually, look, we're on day 302 of year 5. And actually, we've been playing this for months of real time. And I still haven't removed these, have I? I don't like things floating around. It does make a yellow patch there though, that mobs could spawn at night. If I change to the smooth marble, they can't they? Okay, I will upgrade the rest of it later. Quest complete, getting ready for tier 2 MV. So I think we're going to need to make the soldering iron, it's better than duct tape. Okay, we'll make this. Not too hard. What other quests have we got to hand in? So, let's have a look. Getting around without dying. So that was for refilling the jetpack. We didn't decide what to take, the electrotine or the solar panel. Okay, I'll come back to that one. Tier 1 LV, what have we got here? Time to dry out the nether. Basic pump. Oh, I remember, yeah, we made the pump for mining oil. And the last part of the quest was to go to the nether, so we've now been to the nether. I had to go and get all the nether quartz. Claim that one. Why have we not completed lubricant yet? We did have some, I suppose it reset. We need to make 8 cells, we can do that, we've got enough. So obviously I didn't bother with the raw aluminium part because I did have enough alumina dust and cryolite dust. So I've been to the Twilight Forest for cryolite. Okay, that's looking good. I mean, that's now going to open up to us gallium. We have got some gallium dust. I don't think we've got any arsenic. So this is to make a diode. So sphalerite and zinc are the primary sources of gallium. Okay. What about the arsenic? Get arsenic from realgar, small ores in the nether. Okay, centrifuge of dust in a centrifuge. Do we have any realgar? If we do, it's going to be... Actually, it could be in 2 places. Could be in these chests here. They've got items from the nether. Let me just put away this spare machine casing that we don't need. What do you think of this, guys? I mean, looking good, isn't it? Apart from the duct tape. Yeah, I'm proud of that. It's a good achievement. So once this centrifuge the real gar in pure pile, that's fine. We can wash. No, we can't wash it yet. We can wash the crushed one, can't we? Okay, let's get that cleaned up. Throw it in a cauldron, I think. Make sure I know it's empty. Okay. Let's get rid of these old blocks as well. I don't want these in my inventory. Yeah, I need to sort my inventory out, don't I? I always say the same thing. So real gar is not going to be very easy to get hold of any large amount of. Okay, that's made it as far as. Oh, what is it doing? Hang on, we're not cooking it, are we? We are. Oh no. I don't think I've got anything for the cryolite yet. Alright, real gar ingots, so I'll just leave that out there. It might be useful. I can always macerate it. So we've got a centrifuge, the real gar. Let's get arsenic. I don't want it outputting into there. So gallium, antimony. I know I've seen gallium. I don't know where I've seen gallium. I keep pressing T on it, but it's not seemed to be lighting up anywhere. Maybe we don't have any. I know we've had gallium. Okay, let's make some. We need one anyway for this. Right, sphalerite and zinc are the primary sources of gallium at this tier. So sphalerite, what have we got crushed down here? We've got nickel, we can do that. So let's look at it the other way. No? I've got a feeling I processed all the sphalerite. I'm sure I did. Okay, I'm going to get to the bottom of this mystery. Gallium ingots. Ah, okay, so our gallium got turned into ingots. So that's what happened to it. No, that doesn't work. Let's just go upstairs and use the macerator. Okay, so there's our gallium dust. So the real gas should be done by now. How has it managed to process it? I turned off auto item output. I bet it's got a cover on it, isn't it? Next time I use this centrifuge. At forming press I want the macerator. Right, where do we get... How do we do this? Right, let me read the quest. Gallium arsenide, and you may be wondering how to get gallium or arsenic. It's early in the game. Let's get additional zinc. Sphalerite can be electrolyzed for a small chance of gallium. Better put in a lot, or you might get unlucky. Zinc crushed ore can be washed and then thermal centrifuged, or forged hammered and then centrifuged. Future EBF for that. With your EBF, you can combine these two dusts to make gallium arsenide crystal. So it's as simple as that. I wonder if I can remove that and duct tape at some point. Okay, so this should give us our gallium arsenide crystal. I mean, I don't know what this is going to be used for yet. What are the uses of it? Okay, so it's got whatever this is, the quadro doped monocrystalline silicon ball. Raw circuit. Okay. EV. LUV. Oh, well. Let's see, I'm sure there'll be a quest for it anyway coming up. I think I'll take the arsenic because that's harder to get with the real goal. Right. Your magic progression. That's the main quest. Now that you're able to produce aluminium, you may dig into magic. If you haven't unlocked basic thaumaturgy, try to find a silverwood. Well, I have unlocked it, so. Okay, so that's something we can do. We can make our wand when we're ready. Better gallium and arsenic sources. Okay, so there's a couple of ways to increase your gallium. Breed zinc bees and react the gallium combs with hydrochloric acid. The bee is not too deep in the breeding progression and the processing only requires LV. IC2 crops. Okay. HV macerator, well we can't do that. See, these aren't really options for us because we can't get to the moon. We're not at HV. Red cap sappers in the twilight forest. Also kobolds drop arsenic. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, the fact it says you might not want to do this probably means we're going to get a lot of warp in the process. For arsenic, cobalite ore in the twilight forest is a great source. can be multiplied 4 times by the IC2 crop nickelback. Okay, so cobalt ore in the Twilight Forest sounds like a good option. These galvania leaves might be good. Right, I'm not going to complete that yet. I have read it, but I'm going to come back to that because I'm going to try that out. So we've unlocked diodes, which is going to lead us to good circuits. What else does this lead us to? Ah, the circuit assembler. Okay, so it might be a good idea now, the fact we're going to need gallium arsenide dust, for me to look into this and try and find a way of producing it. So we can do this lubricant one, 8 lubricant cells. Let's go and get that done. Let's tick it off the list. We should have loads of lube now. Yeah, it's full up. So yeah, it's a good idea to use it in the cutting machines to increase the speed. If you're able to craft a brewery, you can use talc or soapstone to get much more lubricant each cycle. Well, we can't craft a brewery yet. What other cells do we have? So I'm going to carry them around with me because they might be useful. Same as the empty ones are always useful. That's got to go away, those boots. Okay, that's all the coins put away. Right, so yeah, that completes EBF time, doesn't it? That's really good. So I've done a couple more quests as well. Our EBF seems to be running fine. Batteries are charged up now. And we're good to make lots of new things. So I might just go around and tick off a few of these little quests now. And I'm going to have a look into this as well. Decide which way to get my gallium and arsenic. And yeah, so I'll get on with that and we'll be back for another episode soon, I think. So thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this one. We finished off the EBF. Woohoo! Got our aluminium. So yeah, we are making progress into MV very soon. Thank you for watching. Please leave some comments. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.